Before I head off to Bohol, I'm just going to go across the street to SMC to get some food. Now, I've had a lot of pork since coming to the Philippines, but they also do a lot of chicken dishes, so I think it's fine time to get some chicken. So the chicken dish I'm going to be focusing on today is called Inasal, which is roast chicken. Now, the store in front of me here, Mang Inasal, is probably the most famous and most popular roast chicken store here in the Philippines. You can see the signature dish is your quarter roast chicken with rice. Over here on the side, you can see them grilling the chicken right there. Oh god, look at that. That's a lot of chicken. It's honestly been a while since I have some roast chicken, so I'm pretty keen to eat some chicken after all that pork. Okay, let's take a look at the menu. Oh, they got sisig. Okay, it's good. It's not available. I've been eating too much sisig. I gotta stick to actual chicken today. So you can get a quarter of a chicken. You can also get combos over there with what looks like noodles and spring rolls. I think I might go with that. You can see the menu also separates into the breast and the wing and the legs and drumstick. Now the legs and drumstick are cheaper, and that's good for me because that's my favorite part of chicken. I don't really like breast. It's a little bit dry for me. And you can pay extra to have unlimited rice. So here's my grilled chicken meal. It looks pretty darn good actually. Let's focus on the chicken to start with. We've got the drumsticks and the thigh piece. Looks very nicely grilled. It's a little bit charred here. Doesn't feel too hard. Still looks like it has tender, some juice in there. You can see the juice overflowing from the thigh muscles there. So pretty good. You get a lumpia here, which is a Filipino spring roll. And also got their, I think it's called pancit canto or some kind of noodle. Gotta say, this piece of egg is pretty sad. But you know, we'll focus on the chicken, so let's dig in. I'm just gonna use my hands because the chicken is pretty darn big. See, it's a whole big piece of chicken here. Let's see if I can rip it in. So I'm gonna start the drumstick because it ripped off that way. Pretty good. It's got a soy sauce based marinade, very well grilled. It's not too burnt or anything. I would like it to be a little bit more flavor. Also got to give a bite to the massive thigh piece. Look how huge this thigh piece is. I love thigh piece. Thigh piece is my favorite part of the chicken. Oh yeah, this one has a bit more flavor, more fat. You can taste the juice. Also more tender, but I expect that from the thigh piece. Overall, not a bad start to the grilled chicken journey. Pretty good way to start. Now I'm on the island of Bohol, and here one of the most highly rated local restaurants is another chain that specializes in grilled chicken. And they have stores all over Philippines, but the one here in Bohol is particularly high rated, so I've come here for dinner. So this restaurant is called Chicken Ati Atihan. Not quite sure what Ati Atihan means, but you can see right over here in this little wooden hut, they're grilling the chicken. You can see there's tons of chicken here waiting to go on the grill. Well, it's really hot here, you can feel the charcoal. I like it when they grill with charcoal. I think you should always grill with charcoal. So here is their menu. It's a lot bigger than I expected. I thought they would just sell grilled chicken, that's it. But you can see they have a pretty comprehensive menu. But I'm just gonna stick to the specialty here. I mean, this place is called Chicken Ati Atihan, so it kind of feels like cheating if I don't get the chicken, you know? Here you can see the chicken being grilled over charcoal. I don't know which one's mine, but they all look really good. Ooh. So here is my grilled chicken with rice. Again, they were able to get me the thigh and the drumstick, which in my opinion is much better than the breast. So you can see it's quite a large piece, about the same size as Mang Inasal and around the same price range as well. You can see there's a little bit of char on top of it, definitely from the charcoal grill. And it's marinated with some kind of, again, soy sauce based marinade. So let's see how it tastes compared to the one earlier from today. The good thing about this one is that the chicken, it has a skewer going through it, so it's kind of butterflied, which makes it a little bit easier to eat. Don't really see any bone here apart from the main, the drumstick bone, I think, so I can just go straight into it. Ooh, hot. That's how you know it's straight off the grill, it's really hot. Ooh. Oh yeah. Right off the bat, I like the sauce. I think the sauce here is much better than Mang Inasal. The chicken is quite juicy. Both places have really good quality chicken, but the marinade here is definitely better. It's a little bit sweet, you know, when you put high temperature over and it kind of caramelizes. I like my chicken just a little bit burnt, the charcoal flavor. Hats off to whoever made the recipe for the marinade, because it's really working. It's been a while since I had some good grilled chicken, so that really hits the spot.